Hey everyone, Lance Danger here. I just wanted to do a quick video to kind of update on things since the past couple of weeks I haven't been able to update as much as I would like to. And if there's one thing I've learned about being creative and especially doing stuff online is that you have to have a pretty good line of communication open. So I kind of want to do these types of videos like maybe once a month or something like that. Not because I have like a huge fan base or something like that, or I think I have a big enough fan base or viewership to do that, but in a way to kind of keep tabs myself on what's going on and how to improve and how to be more consistent and kind of practice more to keep those lines of communication open as well. As you can see, I've been uploading more frequently over the past couple of months, especially after the whole YouTube demonetization thing as well. Like, I'm taking it as a challenge to just upload kind of like I used to before the whole monetization thing, which I didn't do much to begin with back then. My channel's been open for like maybe 10 years and I have like about 300 some videos. Most of them are mostly like slideshows and stuff like that. Not many videos like this where I'm in front of the camera, so I kind of want to get more comfortable with that as well for my YouTube channel. So I'm doing this right now completely unscripted, unrehearsed. It's pure natural Lance Danger, if you want to put it that way. Well, anyway, I've been busy. Those who follow me on social media and on my webcomic at theduckwebcomics.com, things were hectic this past month. We had to unexpectedly move from where we were living, and it was right in the middle of finals at SVA, so it got really bad time wise. Things got really thrown on their ear. It was really hectic. I somehow managed to pass this semester with my sanity and my grades not dipping. I was able to finish all my projects, well, luckily enough. And as you can see, I'm in my new location now. I still have some unpacking to do, but at least the desk and most of my materials to work with are out, so I'll be able to work on my webcomics again and on art and video making as well. I'm also editing the 100 Days of Making Comics challenge videos as well. I had to take a short break from editing the videos because of what I just mentioned of the whole things getting hectic, and I had to rearrange some priorities. Of course, I had to do my study stuff because that's important, and I also had to give priority to finishing things for the Truthful Comic Presents issue number 2. I participated in it after not being able to do so in the first issue because of all the technical problems that happened last year. So I was able to participate with a 6-page short story of Fred Peterson, the Mighty Warlord. So that's exciting because all this is leading up to the 25th chapter or 25th issue, if you want to call it that way, of Fred Peterson, the Mighty Warlord online. And it's very significant because in terms of Puerto Rican produced comics, there's only, that I know of, 2 series that have ever made it to issue number 25, and already reaching issue 24 or chapter 24 of the webcomic. It's more than double, and some cases than many runs from Puerto Rican comics. So that's very exciting to me. That's kind of been a bit of a personal goal to kind of reach that plateau of 25 issues, because that's like usually the big anniversary issue in a sense, and where big things happen. And definitely in chapter 25 of Warlord, a lot of things are going to happen, and I know it'll sound cliche, but nothing will be the same again after chapter 25. Yeah. God, that was lame. Anyway, I'm working on that. I'm working on my website as well. I'm rebranding pretty much my website. My Instagram, I've been using it a lot more lately. Twitter, I'm trying to up my Twitter game, even though sometimes it's very demotivational to be on Twitter because of so many things happen there lately. There's so much drama, and I am at a phase of my life where the less drama I can see, the better, and the more productive I can be as well. But it is what it is. There's always going to be drama to some extent. The only thing that you can control about that is how you let that affect you. If you don't let it affect you, then that's good. You can survive whatever drama is going on around you, and you can even try to be like that positive energy in that spot in the middle of all that negativity. So I'm trying to work on my Twitter game, on my Instagram game, on my Tumblr game as well. And I also decided to give Patreon and Ko-fi, or Coffee, however that's pronounced. I believe it's Coffee because it's KO-FI. It's kind of like a Patreon kind of thing, except that's not really like a monthly or weekly thing. It's just basically an internet tip jar. So I thought, why not? Let's give it a chance. It sounds kind of cool. I also did a Patreon page. I'm working on it, and I'm working on the tiers that I'm offering on it too. Like, this doesn't mean that I'm not going to offer material and content for free anymore. Like all my web comics, that's always going to be free, and all my videos as well. What I might do, and what I'm planning to do, is maybe making one or two like side projects on Patreon to be like Patreon exclusives for a while, and also maybe like some podcasts I can like give it like a week or a few days on Patreon exclusive, and then upload it to YouTube as well, and see how that goes. Again, I don't have much of a following, and like I said, I kind of want to do these videos to kind of like send like the notch in a way to put it that way, a notch on the belt, to just kind of go back and see where I was like a month ago, see if I like hit the goals that I was thinking about, if I updated the things I mentioned in the video and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a virtual refresher for myself as well, and to keep all you guys updated too, all two of you. Yeah, I'm drinking my own tears. It's a thing. Anyway, that's basically it. I'm working hard behind the scenes. Hopefully, people will enjoy the content I'll be producing. I learned a lot of things in these past 30 weeks at SVA. It's been amazing. It's been very, very draining physically, and to a point emotionally and mentally as well. But at the same time, somehow I feel like I've grown stronger, not just as an artist, but as a person as well, enduring all these trials at school. Because this is way different than when I was at the community college, where I was first for a couple of years, so I could earn credits to transfer to SVA. Like, not to knock on the previous school, it was a pretty good school, and I learned a lot from it too. But the pace is way different from SVA, especially since it's more a specialized school than like a community college that offers a little bit of everything. And I was in the fine arts major in the other school that I was, so it's also kind of like a different pace as well. at SVA, you pretty much have to worry about hitting those deadlines for homework, because essentially that's what you do in a professional career. You have to really work hard to hit your deadlines to get paid and get offered more work. So it kind of prepares you for that as well. And I don't think I was as ready as I thought I was to face all that hectic, down to the minute, down to the wire kind of stuff in that sense. So it's good. It's very good to go through that. And as I mentioned, I learned a lot from my professors, especially Klaus Jansen and Phil Jimenez. They are outstanding in their own ways. They both have very different particular styles of teaching, and I appreciate and respect them both so much. I used to idolize their work before I was a fan, but now I have like a more deeper, more profound respect for them as well after spending the last 30 weeks learning from them. And it's definitely an experience I will never forget, and I hope some of their stuff rubs off on my work from this point onward as well. So it's already almost 12 minutes into this video. I don't want to really ramble on. The important things are that I'm working on the webcomics. Those are coming out. I'm working on editing the 100 Days of Making Comics videos as well. Those are coming out soon-ish. The big move is already done. I just have to finish unpacking a few things and organizing a couple of things, and I'll be all set after that. School, right now I'm on summer break, so I'll have some more time to work a little more on other stuff as well. So expect more videos, and hopefully the podcast to relaunch as well soon. And not to mention the webcomics as well coming up. I'm going to be making more content for YouTube, content for Patreon, content on my websites, on my social media. So hopefully you'll all find value in that content, hopefully some entertainment, so hopefully inspiration, because as I've mentioned before, one of the main things that I love from doing this is helping inspire other people to do their own creation as well and be creative. So if any way I can help someone else get inspired to create something, that makes my year. Really, it really does. So anyway, thank you all for listening, for watching. I hope you enjoy the content that's going to be rolling out soon. The 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge version 6, I think it was. I lost count. The important thing is that it was a flawless victory, and I wish nothing but flawless victories for you too. Thank you and have a great day. Well, haha! You thought I had liquid in here the whole time. Sleight of hand, people. Sleight of hand.